Thank you again for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and this time we have Timber Peak, which is an expansion for the Last Night on Earth board game. Timber Peak is a standalone expansion and contains everything you need to play, but it can also be combined with the original game, Last Night on Earth. And of course, it's by Flying Frog Productions. This game was released in 2012. Sorry about that. And let's take a look what it says in the back. Escaping from the zombie overrun town of Woodinvale, a handful of survivors make their way up into the mountains. But as they reach the small logging and mining town of Timber Peak, they discover that a new nightmare has just begun. Last Night on Earth, Timber Peak is an action-packed game of vicious zombies, heroic survivors, and horror movie action. It can be played as a standalone game or can be combined with the original Last Night on Earth or any of its expansions. Introducing the brand new town of Timber Peak with a full set of modular game boards, 6 new heroes, including 3 new survivors versions of heroes from the original Last Night on Earth, a full set of 14 zombies, a host of new scenarios, rules for fires breaking out and spreading, full new hero and zombie cards, an experience system for both the heroes and the zombie who are to gain upgrades within the course of each game. Timber Peak is packed with a new material for veteran players to add to their toolbox and a fantastic way for new players to jump into the action. So put down that popcorn, grab your shotgun, and hide your brain. The zombies have taken Timber Peak, and this could be your last night on Earth. Again, this game is for 2 to 6 players, ages 12 plus, 60 to 90 minutes. It's by Flying Frog Productions, okay? And if you need more information or want to purchase this game, you can go right over there to www.flyingfrog.net. Okay, the contents are here, which we're going to open the box so you don't need that. All kinds of good stuff. All right, so let's crack this bad boy open and see what we have inside. Whole bunch of goodness. So let's see here. Pick it up so everybody sees. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff, lots of stuff. So we're going to open up as we go along. Yes, this is a used copy of the game, so yes, a lot of the stuff has been unpunched already, but you'll still see all the components that are found in this expansion. Again, here's your rule book. It's thicker than the original rule book, I gotta tell you that, because it does add some new ideas to it. Again, this is standalone. You can play this by itself, or you can play this with the original Last Night on Earth board game or any of the other expansions. So we got some background, game overview, we got game breakdown, mature themes, game contents, players, if you're playing multiple players, standalone expansion, what's new in Timber Peak, experience system, survivor heroes, the fire, items with markers, new town, rule tweaks, game components, dice, wound markers, sun tracker, objective markers, new spawning pit, taken over, sun track, lights out, experience tokens, fire markers, gas markers, item markers, zombie hero markers, infected markers, assorted counters, playing pieces, your new characters, Sally, Ed Baker, Alice, Sheriff Anderson, Jake Cartwright, and Nikki. Hero cards, zombie cards, the breakdown of what those cards mean, items, events, play immediately. Remain in play, keywords, hero upgrade cards, zombie upgrade cards, hero character sheets and explanations, scenario cards, game boards, the center board, outer boards, spaces, walls, building abilities and pickup, your first game, setting up, creating a game board, zombie spawning pits, draw and place the hero cards. Create the zombie pool, shuffle and place the card decks, place starting zombies, prepare counters and dice. You are now ready to begin, and there is a copy or a picture of how the game board looks for your initial setup. The game round, zombie turn, hero turn, explains all that. Move the sun track marker, draw new zombie cards, roll to spawn new zombie cards. Move zombies, zombie hunger. Fight heroes, place newly spawned zombies, and then the fire phase. Then we got the hero turn. Move action, move. Searching buildings. Exchanging items, ranged attack. Hit. Line of sight. Line of sight for ranged attacks. Gives you all kinds of great examples in there. Again, Last Night on Earth or Timber Peak or the expansion Growing Hunger, all of them rules are very straightforward, not overly complex, very enjoyable, very fun. Again, I played all these expansions. I played them, obviously the core box set as well. Fantastic game. Light rule set, easy to learn. You can get up and running after you read the rule book. It takes you about maybe half an hour to read the rule book, and you should be able to get your first game in, and you'll blast. And you'll just, if you have to look back, you look back, but it's a really, really great system. Double-handed items, break test, who has to fight, the fight, hero combat bonus cards, resolving the fight using cards and abilities, zombie fight cards, example of fighting, taking wounds and healing, death of a hero, playing event cards and timing, start the turn, instantly using cards and abilities, canceling cards and fights, rolling a random building or random hero, winning the game, running out of cards, advanced elements, scenario search items and starting cards, explosives, zombie heroes, creative dynamite, fuel can, gas markers, fire markers, damage from fires, the fire phase, starting fires, hero fire item. This is new to the this is a new part of this expansion. The fire phase, fires going out, fire spreading, fire limit, flipping over new fires, burning down buildings, explosives on fires, destroy buildings, and the road out of town. Of course, you got experience system, gaining experience, hero upgrade boosts, hero upgrades, zombie upgrades, experience tokens and other abilities. Infected markers, radio station, radio antenna, starting in the radio station, corner wall, radio station rooms, trees, hero replenish, always zombie heroes, zombie auto spawn, number counters, scenario special rules for the radio station, generators, learn to survive, mountain of the dead, radio for help, blow up the town, your hero profiles, Sheriff Anderson, Jake Cartwright, Sally, those are your survivors from the original box set, Alice, Ed Baker, Nikki, and notes for combining with the other expansions, Last Night on Earth, Growing Hunger, Survival of the Fittest, clarifications and frequently asked questions, and of course all the great people who brought you this game. Got your glossary, your notes, again, a Flying Frog production, and there's your rulebook. I'm going to put that to the side for a second. Here's your tracker, what we call the sun tracker, but here it may be called something different. But this is your time limit. You start off, you have 18 rounds, you work your way down each round, and if you don't reach your objectives, you lose the game. So that's your round tracker. We got some dice here. How many got that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 small dice. These dice are the size of a something that you would find maybe in a 40K game. So not large dice, they're rather small dice. Roll pretty well though. There you have it, you got a bag full of them. Take this stuff out just to make it a little bit easier for you. Now you have your town. So Timber Peak. So we're put this back for a second. We'll show you. For your front, this is your, depending how you want to look at it, there you go. So where do you start? There's your starting point. It's the hero's choice. 1, 2, 5, 6 zombie choice. 4 and 3. What square do you start in? There's the center square. All of them are 3x3s, so total 9 squares. Now if you flip this over, got a center point. All right. Let's see what this one is. This has a name to it. This has no name to it. So this is, again, looks like this is the radio station that we were just talking about. That's what I assume this is, the radio station. So that'd be that for that mission. This here is that's the starting point board. Okay. Let me move that out of the way also, so I can see these clearly. Okay, here are your L-shaped tiles, and I'm going to show you how to set up the board. All right, then you got here the hardware store. Pick up any hand weapon. Pick up any first aid kit. This is the hospital. Spawning point. Police station. Pick up police shotgun. Again, black on that side. So when you get one of these tiles, you simply place it up there like that. So there you go. That's how you do that. There's one. And the scenario will tell you which boards you're going to use. So here you go, pick up the pump shotgun. Again, that's the diner. Power relay system. Oh, so power relay station, sorry about that. Killing a zombie beaten in a fight here, even if no doubles were rolled. While taken over or destroyed, all buildings count as lights out. Put that down there. See? So it's real easy to make the game board, obviously. Again, all the tiles are scenario specific, so it'll tell you which ones you're supposed to use. Pick up any explosive at the refinery. Let me try to get that all in one picture. There you go. There's the refinery. And then right here, get that whole thing. This is the train station. Pick up random car from hero discard pile. It must be 5 to pull from. Just throw that up there like that. And we got a couple more of these. So hold on, I'll get down here first. You got the bowling alley. Pick up, roll a d6, 1, no search, 2 to 5, draw 6, draw 2 cards. There you go. That's bowling alley. Everybody's favorite watering hole, the tavern. It says here, pick up, add 1 marker to an item that uses markers. Okay. So that's how you would make up your game board right there, like how we got there. So you just take these, put it around this here. If you started at it's easy enough. If you started at the radio station, boom, flip it over, and there it is. You put the cards around it again. Sorry about that. Try to get it as tight as I can. It does move throughout the game. If there's one thing that's annoying about it, that is, but that's what it is. So there you go. That shows you how the game board would be set together. And we still have a couple more, so don't go away. We still got a couple more. I'm just put this up here so we get more stuff on the table. Put some stuff back that we already had out. Excellent. And can't forget about that rule book. Put that up there too. Let's put that back in a second. Try to show you all this goodness in the box without messing up here. So what we got here, the sawmill, you pick up a chainsaw. Pick up a torch on that. There's the lumber yard. Pick up a torch there. Looks like that. Spawning point again for zombies. Oh, got something else over here. The office trailer. Then we have over here, we have the high school. Let's say there, it says pick up 1 pay experience to pick up fire extinguisher. Or what's it? No. Pay 1 experience to pick up fire extinguisher, right? So you gain experience and then you have to pick up fire extinguisher here. High school. Got the gym on that side. Pick up lucky break, which I assume is a card. Then you have the bookstore. Hero upgrade cost 1 less experience here. The library. Another spawning point. All right, and And that's all of your game tiles. I'll show you this. All right. Again, there's the rule book. Throw that on top of there as well. All right, got some dice. And you got your marker there. That's your timer, or time tracker, shall we say. All right, so let's start working through this here now. Of course, you have these cards here. These are your turn summary cards. You get 3 of those. Okay, very, very durable cards. Zombie turn summary, and this is your hero turn summary. So you got 3 of those. You've got scenarios cards. Learn to survive. Gives your objective how many turns you are when you use your turn tracker. Radio for help. Blow up the town. And Mountain of the Dead. So those are your new scenarios that go with the town. And then we have our character cards. Ed Baker, the lumberjack. He starts at the diner. The back, I'll say, so on the back it says hero character. On the back of this one it would say game scenario. So you don't get confused. Not that you would. But there's Nikki. She's the bush pilot. She starts at the tavern. Get Alice, who obviously starts at the diner. Throwback to the 70s TV show. Sally, a Woodinvale survivor. She starts at the road out of town. Jake Cartwright starts at the road out of town. He's also from the previous game. And Sheriff Anderson starts at the road out of town. So those are your new characters and some old faces as well. And you get some tokens. You get lots and lots of tokens. Again, the token sheet, this is a used copy of the game, which I've played the game many times. So the reality is that they were all punched out already, but here's what you get. You get 3 taken over tokens. No hero may enter this building. A hero already here may not search. Your lights out token. Any hero moving into a space of this building ends their move. There's 3 of those. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these fire tokens. So let's see. Again, backside it just says fire. Front says hero's choice, zombie choice. You roll a dice and tells you which way the direction the fire moves. Got some more tokens here. Got here this like some sort of plunger for dynamite. Have a plunger for dynamite. 1 boost point. Okay. Looks like some bushes. It's got a plus sign on it. Not sure what that means. Another bush. Plus sign on it. Not sure again. Another one. Maybe it's a bush or a tree, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a tree, not sure. Explain it all. Some more of those, you got a bunch of those. All right. And there are lots and lots of tokens in this game. So let's see what you got here. You got some explosives. You got some tools. Your boost markers, 1s, a bunch of 1s, boosts. And even some More boost tokens. Portable generators. Different colored ones. There they are. Got a bunch of those generators. Maybe handy when the lights go out, right? Another explosives. And this time it's repair parts. Okay. Gas marker. Some more explosives and tools. Number 4. Another gas marker. Zombie spawning point. Oh, on that side it says, ooh, an infected. 615. Ammo. Dynamite. More boost points. Spawning token. Infected token. There's a lot of tokens in this game. Here are some more of them. And as they say, even more. And one last one. So I got some more boost points. Got a bunch of boost points in here. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of important wound markers that you need for during the game when someone gets hurt. Front and back stay the same. Wound markers. Fuel. Bandages. Zombie hero. So your character gets killed, they're replaced with a zombie hero. So if a main character gets killed, they turn into a zombie. Again, another zombie hero one. Another generator. Number 2. Another gas marker. Spawning points with infected on the other side. Ammo. Dynamite. 3, 7. Some more gas markers. Fuel. Bandages, ammo, dynamite, ammo, dynamite again. Lots and lots of tokens. Some more boost points. For your sun tracker. There you go. Some new townsfolk. Samantha. Miles, we'll see townsfolk on the other end. The number 8, repair parts, and again explosives. A spawning marker. Again, the rest are the ammo, the fuel, all that stuff. Okay. There you go. Now, of course, you also get your new hero deck. All the fronts are the same. Let's take a look at these. Hopeful Discovery, Pistol, Hand Axe, Will to Survive, Get Back, You Devils. Play to kill any, it's an event card. Play to kill any zombie beaten in a fight, even if no doubles were rolled. Lucky Break. Fuel Can. Samantha Radio DJ. Fire Extinguisher. Bash Heads. Wait Just a Minute. Restock. Pickaxe. Second Wind. Fast Learner. Near Miss. Creative Dynamite. Police Shotgun. Fuel Can. Survival Torch. Hero Strength. Hopeful Discovery. Chainsaw. Lucky Break. Pistol. Last Stand. Wait Just a Minute. Extra Ammo. Survival Torch. Fast Learner. Lighter. Hand Axe. Police Shotgun. Extra Ammo. Pump Shotgun. Restock. Hopeful Discovery. Logging Axe. Get Back, You Devils. Bandages. Creative Dynamite. Miles Blast Miner. Bandages. Near Miss. And Signal Flare. Those are your cards included in your hero deck. Then, of course, you get your zombie deck, which controls all the action for the zombies. Shamble. Play this card to move a zombie D6 space instead of its normal move. Infected, that's not good. Timber Peak, sorry. Vicious Attack, Building Overrun, Lights Out, Shamble, Locked Door, Endless Rage, Undead Hate the Living, Endless Rage, Shamble, Don't Go in the... Now your Play Immediately card. Roll a random building and place a Lights Out marker on it, as well as a new spawning pit. Place a zombie from the zombie pool in each empty space of this building. These zombies may not move this turn. It remains in play the remainder of the game. Okay, Vicious Attack, Relentless Advance, Savagery of the Dead, You've Got to Be Kidding, Savagery of the Dead, Pulled Away, Unrelenting Attack, Shamble, Fire, Undead Hate the Living, Shamble, Building Overrun, Relentless Advance, Fire, Don't Go in the, Outsider, Smoldering Dead, Haunted Memories, Unrelenting Attack, Infected, This Could Be Our Last Night on Earth, We're Too Late, Out of Luck, That's Not Good, Fire, Out of Luck, Locked Door, Unrelenting Attack, Vicious Attack, Bickering, Pulled Away, and Outsider. Those are your zombie deck. So much goodness in this box. Then you have your zombie upgrades and your hero upgrades. So your zombie upgrades. Starving Dead. Reveal the top 5 cards from the hero deck and remove them from the game, except in scenario search items. Again, Starving Dead, Tainted, Concussion, Secretly Bitten, Limitless Dead, Mistrust. Those are your zombie upgrade cards. And the last of the cards are your hero upgrade cards. So it takes a boost of 3. Once per fight, this hero may force the zombie to reroll any number of its fight dice. Right, in addition, once per game round, the hero may now force any single die to be rerolled. So it costs 3 of these boost points. Over here, you gotta collect these points. You get 3 of them for that. All right, you can buy this card. All right, Lucky, Resourceful, Treatment, First Aid, Treatment, Shrug It Off, First Aid, Shrug It Off, Hold Them Off, Killing Blow, Rush of Combat, Tough, Knockback, Combat Powers, Killing Blow, Brawling, Combat Prowess, Knockback, Tough, Reload, Sharpshooter, Crippling Hit, Save Some Shots, Sharpshooter, Save Some Shots, Deadeye Shot, Rapid Fire, and Deadeye Shot. And each has a different cost, obviously, attached to it. The better the upgrade, the more expensive it is. And there you have that. That's the hero upgrades. And last but not least, we've got our miniatures. And the zombies in this game are basically the same as the last game. So you get a bunch of them. You get brown, a combination of brown ones and green ones. So put those and put the green ones together. The brown ones together, green ones together, and the brown ones together. So you get 2 green ones that look like this. And you get 2 brown ones that have the same pose and are exactly the same. Three green that look like this. And 3 brown that look exactly the same, except they're in brown. And you get 2 green that look like, oh, sorry. You get 2 green that look like that. Put them over there, so you get to show them a little better, so focus. There it is. And you get 2 brown, that's exactly the same, only they're in brown. All right. And last but not least are your heroes. Guy with a chainsaw. Pistol. Looks like Alice, the waitress. Somebody with a axe. Pistol and an axe. Could be a flare gun. It looks like a flare gun. Pistol looks like a flare gun. With backpack. These are great sculptures. There's your sheriff. And that concludes another unboxing. This time it was Timber Peak, an expansion for Last Night on Earth. Came out in 2012. Thank you again for joining me on this unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like, throw a comment down there. Of course, subscribe to our page. Again, thank you for watching. Be safe, be well, and enjoy the remainder of your day.